Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. My name is Reya, and today in this video we are going to be looking into what can you expect next in terms of your work. So of course, as always, you have three piles in front of you. You can of course pick according to the feathers, the birds, animals, or one of these plates that I'm going to be placing on top of each pile. Take your pick and then we shall start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've selected pile 1, this is what you can expect next in terms of your career. And of course, we have your tarot and we have your oracles, but we also have tea leaf and messages from Sai Baba. So stay tuned, okay? Now, first of all, for you, pile 1, if your career is an area that you're worrying about, okay? Whether this is your promotion, whether this is your goals or finding a new job, you have to stop worrying first, okay? Because worry basically gets you nothing. You have to be very trusting that you're working hard and your work is going to be rewarded, okay? So especially for those troublesome thoughts that are coming in your mind, don't worry, it's not going to bring any positive result at that, and that's coming through. Now when it comes to your tarot, okay, looks good. All right, first of all, I get a feeling moving forward you're going to be having a greater amount of clarity as to where you're headed in terms of your work, okay? I get a feeling like very soon you are going to be able to chalk out what you want and how you want to get there. And also I get a feeling like in the next 2 months especially, you're going to take certain very, very crucial career related decisions. This could be about changing a job or changing the company where you're working. So again, with the interdepartmental changes can also happen, yeah, but that's something you're consciously thinking about. But let me tell you, in the upcoming days you are getting what you deserve. Okay, if this is the raise that you deserve, if this is recognition you deserve, that is coming to you because you have the card of justice. Justice is about getting things in your favor. So maybe you are going to be having a favorable report written for you, or people are going to be like, okay, this person really deserves, a particular position. That's coming through. But also you're entering a period which is very emotionally satisfactory. So maybe you're going to be getting a lot of happiness from your work, and honestly that's the most crucial part, right? Because we work, and I think that amounts to like at least 80% a day. So I believe you're going to get satisfaction from there, which is then going to be translating into other areas of life. I also get a feeling like money wise things are looking good, okay? And not only will you have enough money that will help you on a day-to-day basis, but you're going to also have more. And in fact, I feel that your lifestyle is going to get an upgrade as a result of the money that you get from your life. But also very soon you are going to be thinking about long-term consequences. You're thinking about, if I do this, how is my future going to be turning out? So you're not really concerned about just the immediate, but the future as well, long-term future. So with keeping in mind the long term, you're making important decisions, okay? And that is what is gaining you clarity. Yeah, that's coming through. But it's a very, very favorable period coming for you. For a couple of you, you may also be signing important documents, okay? Maybe, new company related documents, or taking financial decisions because of your career. That's happening for you as well. But remember this, your responsibilities are going to be increasing, okay? So maybe because you're entering a new period, you're going to be looked upon more, and more work is going to be handed to you. And it may so happen that you have a very less time to give to your family or to, your home situation. So in which case you have to ensure that you're prioritizing what is important and what is not. So please make sure you're taking steps to lighten your load. And if you feel like it is too much, ask for help. Delegate your work. That's coming through as well. Yeah, clearly you are hard at work. See what is happening, it's like you've taken care of the basics and now you're like moving on to the next stage. So this is like, fine tuning your work. See, example, if you are like preparing for an examination, it could so happen like, okay, 80% of your preparation is done and 20% you're like, okay, maybe I will reread these things. or if you're like submitting some kind of project, it's like, okay, maybe I will add this or subtract this. That's coming for. But fine tuning things, paying attention to details is what you're going to be doing very soon in your career. Again, with the Seven of Pentacles, that really makes sense. It's strategizing. Really sitting down with your goals, sitting down with what you want and how can you get there. So that strategy is important. So if you are the kind of person right now who doesn't have a goal or who's like unsure of what they're going to be doing in the future, that has to change. A strategy for you is important, very, very important. See, only in case of a lack of strategy or lack of plan, then the load becomes too much for you to carry. So that strategizing is supremely important for you. Co-create with spirit. So once again, it's a very similar message, okay? Even when it comes to manifesting, you have to decide, this is what I want. That intention has to be going to, the universe, to God, whichever force you believe in, but you have to co-create with spirit. Yeah, don't be dependent, okay, this will come my way, I'm going to be okay with it. That's not the strategy that will work for you. And you're free to do what you choose. So you have the freedom. If you're okay with a job, you're okay with that job. But if you feel like you want to move, then that is good too. So now it's like you're going to be entering a period where you'll have freedom to decide if something is okay and something is not okay. And again, with freedom, going solo, starting your own business, having your own enterprise, your practice. Okay, that's very possible because you have a freedom to do that as well. And let me tell you, for those who want to have their own businesses, you need a plan. You need a plan. And maybe after that plan, looking out for investments. So these minute details have to be taken care of. Okay, maybe you're just paying attention to what is just out there and ignoring the finer details. That's something you need to work towards. That's what I'm getting here. I'll give you your tea leaf cards to see what extra details we can find. Okay. Let me just shuffle a bit. Alright, let's see. Birth or conception for child or enterprise. Okay, once again with the freedom one. You may be starting something new. You also had the Ace of Swords. New enterprise, starting a new job, very possible. You will receive a gift. Okay, can be like a promotion, or this could be, like a reward letter, where people really appreciate your work, your hard work. But a gift is coming towards you from your workplace. And happiness, okay, again, you're going to get satisfaction from the work you're doing. And that's very crucial. Someone is undependable and sincere. Okay, now this is important. So if you are working in a group situation where you're working with colleagues, remember, cross-check things for yourself. Don't trust somebody blindly, because somebody is not dependable and is not sincere. Yeah, so that's coming to you as a warning. Romance is in the air. Okay, so maybe meeting someone at work may be possible. Work romance can be happening. And what's this? Oh, your victory in some endeavors. So clearly victory is meant to be yours. Okay, if you put the hard work, you are going to be good. You're going to be good. Give you a few more. Great worry over nothing. Okay, look at that. See? Nothing will come out of the situation. So once again, great worry over nothing. So if your career is giving you sleepless nights, it's over nothing. Honestly, it's gonna work out. Persevere and you will overcome your problems. So if right now you are in a situation related to your work where you feel like things are problematic or you feel like you have to work hard, absolutely, we all have to work hard. Yeah, but if you persevere, you will overcome all of your problems. And one more, successfully overcoming a problem. Yeah, so again, if you're worried about some specific problem, don't. You will be overcoming that. Okay, let's take a look at what Baba has to add here. And especially since it's a Thursday, I believe. So yeah, miracles. Look out for the miracles in your life. Yeah, so again, you will almost overcome your problems as if miraculously. Believe, my friends, believe. Compassion for those who are suffering and those who have less. So once again, when it comes to problems, work related problems, sometimes it can be as a result of negative karma, and then the best way to get rid of that negative karma is by helping somebody. Yeah, if you can, give food to somebody, or you can donate to charity. Give something with the intention, I am giving this away so that God blesses me and my problems go away. That's one way you can do things, right? So do that. Be compassionate. And again, when it comes to work situation, be compassionate. Don't be fooled by false gurus. Trust in Baba. And once again, you had that message of someone is not dependable. So that's something you have to be careful of, okay, in your work environment especially. Don't trust blindly, my friends. Do not trust blindly. I'll give you messages from the other deck as well. Let me just arrange this. Okay. All right. Never give up on yourself, okay? So please don't give up on yourself, okay? Wherever you are, no matter how difficult the problem is, believe in Baba and believe in yourself, and you will overcome just about everything. Look at that. See? It's just an answer to your problems, okay? Whatever problems you are, serve others and you will serve Baba. And then Baba will take care of the rest. Okay, rhythmic movements. Now this is also hinting at, two things. One is jap, that is also like a rhythmic movement. So that is something you can do, specific japa of Sai, if you can do that. So this is Om Sai Shri Sai Jai Jai Sadguru Sai, okay? And if you find this complicated, Om Sai Nathaya Namaha or Om Sai Ram, whichever speaks to you, that. And second is towards exercising. Okay, so once again, with that load that you're carrying, make sure you're taking care of your health, and exercising is mandatory, especially if you are in job that require you to sit all the time. Yeah, that can affect your health, so take care. And gratitude. First of all, you need to be grateful for all the blessings that are in your life currently. See, there are people who can be jobless, and maybe if you have a job right now, you need to be grateful for that. And then from that zone, start. Your perspective will change. Yeah, overall, that is what is coming to you. But remember, if there is any problem, you will successfully overcome it and believe in miracles. And see, great worry over nothing. Concentrate on your work. Do your work in the best of your ability. Rest, Sai will take care of you. I'll leave you here. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 2, these are your career messages for you. Let's see what's coming through. I'm going to be starting off with your moonology. Okay, so for you, certain adjustments are required. Okay, so maybe the way you are working, maybe the way you're studying is a little less than ideal. So a little change here and there will help you a lot in the long run. Yeah, that's your first message. I'll take the tarot and we'll take a look at the rest. You have Queen of Cups. You have Two of Wands, you have the Moon, you have Death, interesting, okay, and you have King of Swords. So basically for you, I get a feeling like your career related things are changing massively. And I really feel like, whatever adjustments are required should happen organically. Or if they do not happen organically, you have to do it. Because whatever is happening right now is clearly not ideal. Also, what I feel like, if you're emotionally too attached to your work, or if you tend to take career related decisions based on your emotions, that need to change. Because you need to think a lot more and be more practical than emotional. Okay, because that emotional part of you sort of comes naturally when it comes to your work. So this is very simple. If you get an offer, think about it. Is this logically going to be right for me? Rather than thinking, oh, I love my work here. I love the people around here. So that's the thought pattern here is what is coming through. Also, moving forward, I get a feeling like a lot of opportunities will come to you. Maybe you will get job offers. Maybe you will have opportunity to move. But opportunity to do things differently. And it will actually work to your advantage to take advantage of those opportunities. Okay, that's what's coming forth for you, honestly. And whichever way you go, your path is that of service. So if you are involved in some kind of service industry, whatever changes are happening, they are happening for the best. That's something you really need to remember. But one thing that is happening is when it comes to your career, you're having a lot of ups and downs emotionally. So maybe in the upcoming period, you are going to be thinking, rethinking, and thinking about certain decisions that you'll be taking. And it's fine. It's okay to go back and forth as long as you reach some kind of conclusion. So certain conclusions need to be come to. If you are making a decision, it's important for you to stick with it. Stick with it. Yeah? Whatever it is, take time to reach to a decision, but once you get there, stick with it. You have to reach that point of time. But whatever is happening right now, that needs to change. Yeah, that's coming forth. Let's take a look at your oracles. They'll give you much more clarity. Okay, so for a couple of you, yoga, of course, if you are, into yoga, then maybe having your own yoga practice can be great. Or it just means that because you influence so much by the moon and your emotions, you have to calm your mind, because then your mind is sort of affecting your career in not so positive way. Okay, that's coming forth. But please make sure you're exercising yoga that's needed for you. And once again, sing your own song. So if there are people around you who are sort of influencing you and your career decisions, don't let that happen. If you are comfortable with a song, sing that song. Don't sing a song in a different language that you have absolutely nothing common with. Yeah, do your own thing, sing your own song, do what comes naturally to you. Yeah, and if you feel like you want to change it, change it. That's the way forward. Empowerment. See, you have to build yourself up. Do you have like a lack of self-confidence or not enough belief that you can do things right and you can do it properly? Because see, even if your career area is fine, if you think twice or if you think thrice about it, it's going to be to your detriment. That's what's coming through. And maybe that is what needs to change. You have to be powerful, you have to be strong, and you have to be independent. That's it. That independence has to come. If you want to, start your own business, do it. Nothing is stopping you. Yeah? But change is necessary and it is coming. Happy family. Okay? So, what I feel like, when it comes to your career, do you let your family affect it a little bit too much? Yeah? Or maybe in every decision making, you're thinking about your family. Yeah, that's coming through as well. Or something about your career is affecting your family too. It's a mixture of things, because a lot of people watch me, so it will change according to your situation in life. Yeah, but overall that is important. And hard work is ahead of you. Hard work is ahead. So maybe you are like spending a lot of time at work, but is your work pattern right? That's something you have to ask yourself, because something is not right here is what I'm getting, and which is what needs adjustments. Keep that in mind. Think about things 100 times, okay, and then make a decision. You have to think logically, not emotionally. Yeah, that's important. I'll give you your tea leaf cards to get the clarity that we need here. A distant friend is thinking of you, okay, so a person at a distance is thinking of you. That's coming through. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. So if your intuition is guiding you towards something, then that's something that you need to really think about, okay? But once again, I'm getting a feeling like, somebody has like an evil eye on you, okay? That's like an intuitive message. Are you oversharing? Don't do that, okay? Don't share every detail about your career with a friend, family member. Don't do that. And emotionally secure, loving family is important for you, okay? So the family and your career are two things that are very related. And maybe that is why you need to take a step back and think practically. Yeah? Think for yourself is what is coming forth. But successful outcome to your problems. I am glad. So whatever problems are there right now, you are going to be getting a solution for it. Don't be tempted to lower your standards once again with the empowerment. You have to build yourself up. That is the way forward for you. So if you feel you're getting a job opportunity but they're not paying you enough, if you're working in a company that doesn't value you enough, Don't lower your standards and don't accept less than what you deserve. Yeah. But good news is coming your way. Once again, with the opportunities coming your way. So you may have an opportunity to do something different, to do something good is coming forth. Okay, something important such as a new job or a raise. Okay, so the opportunity is there. And honestly, if you can make the most of the opportunity, take it. Take it. So, two things I'll tell you. If you are right now in a position that you're not happy in, change it. Make that effort on your own and you'll be fine. Yeah, that's coming through. And you're highly thought of. You will get the respect that you deserve. It may take time, but it will come. Yeah. But if a job change is coming, just take it. Take it. That's what I'll tell you. Take a vacation mentally or physically. Okay. So for those of my friends who are in pile 2 and you're overworking, yoga or a vacation, take your pick. Okay, that's coming through. Stepping into a new experience. Yes, I feel like you need to get away from whatever is happening right now and do something new. Step into something that's unfamiliar. That will give you better results. You will be shown the way. Okay, you're going to have a guide. You're going to have a guide to show you the way. Because clearly you need guidance. You need guidance. So maybe an expert of the industry that you're working in, that will help you. Yeah, but you need guidance. Maybe from a fair woman dealing a relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair. So maybe somebody in authority can help you out. Yeah, but a fair woman. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. But either way, whatever it is, if you step into a new experience, you'll sort of really triumph over anything that's troubling you. Let's take a look at what Baba has to say, okay? Because I feel like his guidance will be supremely crucial at this point. Okay, be a lighthouse. Now, once again, not only do you need guidance, but after you get the guidance, you will guide others. Yeah. And of course, this also talks about, preserving your energy, taking care of your energy. See, one thing I know, you're givers, you're chronic givers. But for that, your own cup has to be full. That's missing. Desire. What do you want? What do you want is what Baba is asking you. Go for it. Go for it. Go for your desires. Let go. If an place or if a job is bringing you sleepless nights or causing you to worry, it's not for you. It's simple as that. Yeah. Step into a new experience. Duality. For a couple of you, this could be, maybe you're doing two things and not doing both things well. Yeah. Maybe that's something for you. So I think you need to narrow your interest first. What do you want is a question you truly need to ask yourself. Cure. Health. Okay, health is an area that needs attention, okay? Your health will improve. Great news. Do a daily jap of Baba's name. So if ill health is something that's troubling you, first of all, and if this is because of your work, let go. Find a new job and otherwise also do that. Okay. Be content, be satisfied with what you have. Do not covet other belongings of others. So if you are again with the evil eye, are you then giving the evil eye to somebody? Yeah. So if you're looking at somebody's life and thinking, I wish I had that. There's no need. Be satisfied with what you have. Yeah. Be satisfied with what you have because you don't know what the other person is going through. They have their own problems. We never know. Karmic debt. I get it now. So whatever is happening for you when your career, it is because you're carrying a karmic debt. And that karmic debt, once you get done with it, you'll be fine. Yeah? You're paying off your debt. So don't accumulate new ones. Once again, Saturn energy. Comment below if that's what you're going through. Because I believe a lot of you are. Which is why there is so much going. And respect everyone, okay? Treat everyone respect, okay? And once again, when it comes to people you work with, you've got to treat them with respect. Don't accumulate burdens, okay? That's coming through. But overall, these are your messages from Sai Baba. Step into a new experience, do something new is overall coming through. And honestly, you will get, an outcome to your problems. Just hang in there. Just hang in there, okay? Especially for those who are like having trouble at work, hang in there. Things get better. Especially the end of April will bring relief, a greater deal. Yeah, that's coming forth. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 3, these are the messages that you need to hear with regards to your career. Let's see what's coming. First of all, we'll take your oracle and you have bring love into the situation. So the work that you're doing, you need to love it, okay? Because love is the only thing that will transform things for you. Yeah, so if right now you are pursuing something that you don't truly love, it doesn't light you up, it doesn't bring you joy, either do something different or bring joy into it. Yeah, that's coming forth. Let's see what your tarot has to say. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. Hard work, definitely. Fool. Okay, Hermit. And 5 of Wands. Okay. Now, first of all, I get a feeling like, first of all, pile 3, I know you guys are supremely hardworking and that hard work continues for you. Yeah. So this is like you are now going to be entering a phase. We are trying to do things in the best way possible. Like maybe you want to be the best, you want a promotion, you want a raise, you want to successfully pass an examination, and you're clearly hard at work. But remember, it is very, very possible for you to actually get what you want. Yeah, because you have the magician and magicians are magic weavers. So you can do that. You have the capacity, you have the resources to be whoever you want to be. Yeah, but one thing that is really, really needed for you is thinking. You need to really, really think deep about whatever it is that you're doing. Because what I feel like here, when it comes to your work, sometimes you just do things on the surface. Like you don't really work to the best of your, capacity. You are utilizing it 80%, but it needs to go down to that 100%, especially for my student friends, okay? So if you're waiting for that promotion, put more effort. Clear as day. That's what's coming forth. And especially for my students who are preparing, study harder. That's very, very important. But also, there is a new beginning coming here. There is like a refreshed feeling like, I want to do this. I want to do it again. But of course, for a couple of you, you may be very well in the process of changing your job. And that job change can sometimes be like, outside your locality, outside your town, sometimes out of your country too. But if you have these opportunities, or if that is a dream that you have, pursue that dream, because that dream will actually take you places, is what is coming forth. But remember, before making any important decisions, think it to the very details, okay? That's very important. But either way, I see success for you, especially in things you really love. One thing that you have to be careful about is people around you. So especially your colleagues, because there is a possibility you may have certain arguments with people you work with. And that may actually, bring about disharmony. So when it comes to engaging with others, please make sure you bring about harmony, and which is why you need love in the situation. If somebody is going through a tough time at work, help that person out. Yeah, instead of questioning why that person is doing something. But a few clashes at work are possible, but with a little change of attitude and little understanding, things will get better. And once again, get at the depth of things, okay? Pay attention to the basics here is what is coming through. Sometimes what happens is when we are into learning a subject and we are so into it, we can pass successfully the 10th grade exam, and the first grade we forget. That shouldn't happen. Refresh your basics once again and you'll be fine. Yeah, but you have to pay attention to details. See, 10 to small things, very important. So activities and jobs that you feel like are very minimal, okay, that's something that needs your attention. And if you're putting something to option, maybe I'll study it later, don't do that. That will really, really come back to haunt you, okay? So pay attention to little things, learn in details, and you'll really, really be good at what you do. And blessings are totally upon you. So financially, you are going to be rewarded. I see a good time coming for you financially, because look at that. Even the next card is blossoming abundance. So, what I get here is starting from now, whenever you're watching this, your financial situation will slowly but surely keep getting better. This is a process, okay? Blessings are completely upon you wherever you are. But financially, things will keep better. Like you'll keep getting to the next level. And maybe that is what is starting. That refreshing. And if you change a job, maybe you'll change it with a raise. Yeah, that's coming through. Travel is also possible. And financially, you are really, really progressing because the security aspect in your life is strong. Like, not only will you have enough to save, not only enough to spend, but to build assets. Yeah, to invest. That is coming forth. So, whatever it is, your career is progressing very, very nicely. But at the same time, you're becoming more sensitive, okay? Sensitive to criticism is also possible. Or maybe, you feel like, you are in jobs that may not suit your sensitivity. And you decide that maybe it's time to go another way. But whatever it is, career-wise, first of all, you have to do what you love and what you're okay with. Remember, career-wise, no matter what you decide, you are on the path of success. It's assured for you. Yeah? It's destined. That's coming forth. I'll give you your tea leaf. So let's get the clarity there. Let's see what's coming. Okay, beware of great pride. So maybe coming into abundance, you may actually feel a little bit, proud about it. It's not really that negative, but when pride goes to boasting, then that is sort of, not great. But great happiness, okay. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So once again, the money message is strong. Again, travel message is also there, with the boat, overseas travel. If that is something you want to do, you will get good money there. Success assured with good plans and hard work, okay? So whatever success you're getting it because of firstly, planning and second, hard work, yeah? Things will not always be this way. A change is coming, absolutely. It's a new beginning for you, a new beginning in your life, and totally. Things are changing dramatically for you. Let's see a few more. Excitement. Okay, so something exciting is happening for you. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So personal level also you're growing. You're growing as an individual. Love. Okay, so love, maybe you are going to be loved a great deal in your home situation, in your work situation as well, maybe. But you're somebody clearly very adored. So getting that adoration at work. Money. It's strong, my friends. Waiting for news or package. And for those of my friends who are waiting for a visa letter, it's gonna come for sure. Yeah, because with the Fool, that travel aspect, getting news from abroad, another city, very possible. And great fortune. Good days coming. Good days coming, definitely. Just the only thing is your relationship, people who you work with. Take care of that and the rest is good. Be humble. Okay, somebody is being reminded here. Humility is important, especially when you have a lot of money. Remember that, okay? Be humble and in devotion too. Mind power. Your mind has tremendous power. Surrender it to Baba and let him direct it. Okay, so when it comes to your life, your mind is powerful. If you let Baba in your life, Baba can really help you. And hard work. See, nobody has ever gotten success because of only luck. Hard work is needed to sustain that luck. That's always true. Always true. I'm so glad you guys have a good time ahead. Dedicate to Sai. Yeah? Once again, do something for Sai. Do it, Offer him just a thank you. What else does Sai need? Sai just need that, praise hand. New beginning. Okay. Clearly, the Fool, new beginning, that's coming for you. It's a new beginning. Non-attachment. Okay. Now, see, Baba is giving you an answer to the pride as well. So, when you're getting a lot in life, just forget the attachment. Don't make it all about, I did it. When, you get a lot from life, think about, God gave this to me. Yeah, that's a sure way to take away that ego part and pride part. And you'll be humble. See, Baba gives you all the answers. And life is transient. So remember, with money, there's one thing I know. It never stays in one place. In in the Hindu culture, Lakshmi or goddess of fortune is called Chanchala. Like she's Chanchal. If she's not happy with you, she'll just move out. And honestly, having that pride is a sure way to do that. Okay, so that's an important message for you. So I believe you're getting a lot of success in your career. Be humble. The old has to die for the new to emerge. So clearly a new way of doing things or a new job is possible. But whatever it is, the old way of doing things is changing for you. Yeah, whatever it is, dedicate it to Sai, because I get a feeling like massive amount of blessings are pouring in. So be ready for those blessings. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.